The Galaxy A55 5G is undoubtedly one of Samsung's best mid-range smartphones in its A series lineup. Officially announced in March 2024, the Samsung Galaxy A55 comes in with a modern design and a premium touch, improved overall performance, and you get loads of software updates. The phone is amazing, but it's 2025 already and newer mid-ranges like the Galaxy A56 5G have already been released. Although the A55 looks promising, is it worth buying in 2025? Well, let's find out. Samsung has taken a premium approach with the Galaxy A55. It features a sleek aluminum frame sandwiched between a Gorilla Glass Victus Plus on the front and a standard Gorilla Glass on the back. The phone feels solid in the hand, weighing in around 238 grams and measuring just 8.2mm thick. It's also IP67 certified, meaning it can withstand water and dust, which is an impressive feature for a mid-range smartphone. The phone looks and feels premium. It looks amazing, and I would say that for its category and price, it's definitely more than enough. Moving on to the display, you get a vibrant 6.6-inch Super AMOLED panel with a 120Hz refresh rate, HDR10 Plus support, and about 1000 nits in high brightness mode. With a 1080 by 2340p resolution, the display is crispy sharp, color rich, and smooth, especially when scrolling or gaming. Samsung also includes an always-on display feature, which is a welcome bonus for quick glances. You also get the option to tweak the display settings to your preference, but I would suggest you leave it on vivid mode. The phone also features an under-display fingerprint sensor for fast sign-ins. The only catch is that the mid-range Galaxy devices comes with an optical fingerprint sensor, which is a tiny bit slower as compared to the ultrasonic sensors on the Galaxy S series. All the same, it still works well and you might not even notice the difference. Powering the Galaxy A55 is a 4nm Exynos 1480 chip paired with the Eclipse 530 GPU. You get an octa-core CPU that delivers solid performance for daily tasks, multitasking, and even light gaming. When enabled, the 120Hz display makes general use feel silky smooth. Apps open quickly and games run smoothly as well.
Changing mag. Enemy down. Targets in sight.
Running on Android 14 with One UI 6.1, the Galaxy A55 promises up to 4 years of major Android updates, ensuring long-term usability and security. The experience is clean, customizable, and packed with helpful features like the Circle to Search and Samsung's Knock Security Suite. As at this moment, you do not get the Galaxy AI features for Samsung's A55, although I hope Samsung does something about it with their next software update for this device. The rear camera system is quite versatile. You get a 50MP main sensor with optical image stabilization, a 12MP ultra-wide sensor, and a 5MP macro camera. I didn't take many pictures with it, but with a few ones I took, you should get a clear picture of its camera capabilities. This first image was taken with its main sensor and it looks pretty clean and sharp. There's no overexposure in the skies and I think it did a pretty good job. This image is also taken with the main sensor at 3x zoom. It looks good as well and it also looks sharp. The 0.5x ultra wide is also good as well and it has minimal distortion. I tested out the macro lens as well, but I wouldn't say I was happy with its results. I struggled to focus and this is how far I could get to this flower. It's not bad though, but if you are buying this for its macro lens, then you might want to look elsewhere. Night shots were clean as well with less noise. I also took some portrait shots of a friend and they weren't bad. Although it's quite unfortunate that you only get to take portrait shots at 1x zoom because portrait shots are always better at 3x zoom or more. To get a clearer understanding of the difference, I took some pictures with my Galaxy S22 as well, which allows you to take portrait shots at 3x zoom so that you can decide for yourself which ones are better. Overall, photos from the main sensor are sharp, detailed and well balanced in color. Ultra-wide shots are also good for landscape, while the macro lens is decent for close-ups. Video tops out at 4K 30fps with gyro EIS to help keep footage stable. For selfies, there's a 32MP front camera that can also shoot 4K video, which is a huge plus for content creators and video calls. The A55 skips the 3.5mm headphone jack but offers stereo speakers which are tuned to deliver balanced and loud sound output. Moving on to the battery, the Galaxy A55 packs a 5000 mAh battery with 25W wired fast charging. You can expect around 13.5 hours of active use, making it ideal for long days of scrolling, streaming and general use. On normal use, you can easily manage a whole day without running out of battery. Moving on to connectivity, you get Wi-Fi 6, Bluetooth 5.3, a USB-C 2.0 with OTG, NFC, an under-display fingerprint sensor, and a hybrid SIM slot with microSD support. The A55 is available in a variety of RAM and storage configurations with up to 12GB RAM and 256GB storage, and in several stylish colors such as ice blue, lilac, navy, and lemon. Prices start around $299 depending on where you are and where you buy it. The Galaxy A55 5G feels like a proper upgrade in every way. It's sleek, fast, durable, and has a display that punches well above its weight. With long-term software support, impressive cameras, and reliable battery life, this is one of the best mid-range phones you can get your hands on.